Okay, this is the review of the WeTech PDW by Knight's Armament. I have to rate this a 6.5 right off the bat because the mechanisms when you first get the gun are pretty, I guess, how do I say it, stiff. Yes, that's what she said, Roman, but whatever. It's stiff. You have to lube it a lot, so basically 40% of the gun ends up being lube. But afterwards, after you work all the mechanisms and put Loctite where it's supposed to go, it's actually a pretty decent gun. First of all, I have to say, if it's cold, the magazine, starts to freeze and you put your tongue on it, your tongue sticks. Don't shoot it again. Let it cool down or warm up, because it freezes up the whole mechanism and it basically starts chipping the metal away. I have to say, this is all, I'm guessing, steel. The outer barrel is steel and features a nice flip-up front sight and rear sight, and both elevation and windage is adjustable. And the rear sight has a small little rail piece for those small little GNP T1 scopes if you want one. And the upper rail features a nice indentation sort of deal. It looks pretty nice. I like it. It makes the gun look a shit ton more badass. And if you order this off Asia, or in my case eHobby Asia, you get two flash hiders, a gay orange one and this. This one looks really nice. It's 14mm counterclockwise threads, but this flash hider comes off and it has this little black piece in it. I've got no clue what it is, but it's there. And the stock folds by pressing this button right here, folds into this latch. By the way, the latch you're probably going to want to Loctite because that thing gets loose really easily. And in the bolt catch, the little pin falls out pretty easily, so pay attention to that too. This gun only goes on to safety if cocked. So, it's cocked, now it can go into safety. I don't know why, but that's how WeTech made it. So, that's how it's going to be. This gun also features 3 sling swivel points, and the package comes with 1 sling swivel. One right here where the sling swivel is already. One on the back of the lower receiver, and one on the side of it. Take it out, you just push the sling swivel in and push it out. And then just mount it wherever you want. I prefer right here. That's just my preferences, because it doesn't get in the way. Okay, you're probably going to want to tighten these 2 screws because it makes the stock loose. I'll tighten it right now. And the grip, dimple, simulate a real grip. It's really thin. And I'm guessing you can probably put a real grip on it. And the dimpled barrel. Also, the trigger guard comes off. All you do is push it down, and it's got this little pin that kind of pushes itself in, so it kind of stays out. I don't know why you'd want to do that, but if you have big gloved hands, you can just take off the trigger guard altogether. Put it back in and just push it back up. Your set comes with 2 mags, a regular M4 mag and the PDW mag. Right now my PDW mag's in repair, so to speak, because the flow valve came shot and they don't sell flow valves. But also, if you do get the gun and or the scar, and your bolt doesn't lock back, there's a little tiny switch right here. If you push it up, this little peg comes out, and that peg makes it so the bolt actually locks onto the peg, making the bolt lock back. For example, mag gun, it's locked. Features the AWSS gas system, and if you look inside you can see the spring guide and the brass piece. And if you get the open bolt, basically the spring guide you won't see. To release the bolt, you obviously press the bolt release. This gun actually really does have a nice recoil and kick to it. It just barely less than the WeTech Scar. And as all you guys like, this assembly part, push out this pin right here, pull it out from the other side, obviously. All comes out. Spring guide with a recoil spring, then the bolt comes out, the valving, and if you want, take out, charging handle just pops right out. And then to put it back together, you basically do everything in reverse order. Inside, you'll find this little slot for the charging handle to go into. Then you just slide in the bolt. 1 second. Should fit now. Right there. Then recoil spring goes into the little hole, and then you close it. Right there. Okay. I've shot this and chronoed it and tested the rate of fire, and it's 11 rounds per second. Well, 11.83, so I guess 12. And it chronos anywhere from 420 to 460 FPS. And if you hardly load any gas into it, the lowest you'll get out of it is 360. So all in all, I give this gun a 6.5. Thank you for watching.